YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Rogue Tower, episode, what is it, 8? 9? Yeah, I'm continuing off with the VODs here. This is not a VOD, this is just a regular video. But I had one more video to do in the week, and I wanted to play more Rogue Tower, so let's begin. But first things first, upgrades. I have an idea, a strat that I want to attempt. I'm going to call it the Icy Hot strat. Whether or not it will actually work, I don't know. But I'm still playing under my sort of house rule of no mortars and no poison sprayers, just because that's what we won the last run on. And I want to see if I can win on the double defense with a completely different set of towers, just to see if you know, I don't want to pigeonhole myself into one particular thing. So the Icy Hot strat, as you would imagine, is the Frost Keep, and we're going to pick up better snow to get that damage to health. We also want to get, we want to beef it up a little bit. Dehydration, conductive snow. Does an extra burn damage. Alright, so yeah, we have bleed damage here, but we're not going to go too deep in the dehydration. We actually want to go into Shields Hill. Yellow snow for poison damage? Yes, please. That's kind of funny. But yeah, we want to go into... We want to go into here, an extra range too. We want to go deep into here, but we also want to get into flamethrowers. That's going to be sort of our womp. Well, actually, not completely. There's going to be another combo that we're going to be getting into, and that's the Lookout Tower. The Lookout Tower is, yeah. Let's do better range finding. We got a ton of XP to play with, by the way. So the Lookout Tower is going to help us out with our anti-shields. The flamethrower is obviously going to be anti-armor, better get better fire. We also want fuel saturation, fuel saturation, fuel saturation, fuel saturation. There. And then the Frost Keep's going to give us some better snow. And since we're going down here, since the keep is not super duper anti-shield, we kind of want to double up on what we can do. We're not going too crazy with the Frost Keep's anti-armor here. So yeah, cooling rods, monster studies, better snow, absolute zero. Oh, the other thing we want to do here, and this is the other part of our little combo here. The slow cooker is going to be kind of our main thing here. Yeah, fire and flames and ignite 2 is going to be our main thing. Our main dot focus is going to be fire. Also, let's get treasury. Let's go a little deeper on some of these. Do I want Blizzard? Let's just do a 1. Yeah, and the rest of these are already upgraded here. We probably could do health damage as well. Because we're not really going to be relying on this for shield damage, but health damage with this would be probably pretty good. Better fire, everything burns. That'll help us out in the early game as well. And then for the towers, yeah, let's do Monster Watch and go down the health route for them. I think we'll have enough. Yeah. That should be good. So we're at 366. Again, I have no idea if this is going to work out properly or not. This could just be egg on my face. Let's Blizzard 1, 2, 3. And then 216. We could do, yeah, repair and fortification. There we go. That works. All right, I think we have our stuff here. Let us play. All right, PB on this is on double defense is level 29. So let's see if we can't do better. Yeah, this should actually be a little bit cheaper for us, since we're going to be using several different types of towers, more so than our 2-tower. We're going 3. All right, I always like to max out on our towns here, just for the money's sake, but also to help reinforce the... I know we're dumping a bunch of our money up front, but with one range booster for the ballistas, these can actually become legitimately viable. Zap. All right, flamethrower tower, like right off the bat, and we can support one of them. Then again, longbow is probably a better thing in the super early game. That'll certainly make it a little more economical. Yeah, it's a little too early for the flamethrower. We do want the flamethrower, but I'm going to go longbow. I'm going to put a ballista up here. Expand. Splat. And there's our frost keep. Well, it's a little early for that too. But we could place one down. Let's take the frost keep because we know we want it. We put you up here. Yes, it would potentially hit that other side if we expand there. Let's expand it and take a look. Oh, well, it certainly would slow them down here. And there's the lookout tower. Well, we're starting to get our combo on really early. Whether or not it will actually make sense. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we want to do. We actually want the beefiest enemies regardless of what type of beef. Most armor, most health, most shield. And we want to put a lookout tower nearby. And we want you on the exact same things. Most health, most armor, most shield. The idea being is that this thing will freeze and this thing will buff the freezing damage of anything, basically the beefiest thing. And also because we had a little bit of a closer call, let's get just a ballista up here. Once we get flamethrowers, we'll want that, but we also need a source of mana, since fueling more than... I mean, the Frostkeep's already sucking down 2/3 of our mana generation, so we're going to need a mana-producing building before we start getting into flamethrowers, or more Frostkeeps. But for now, we have this nice little central point here. In fact, put you up here. Because this helps this out a little bit more. Most health, most armor, most shield. And since you are going to be beholden to this thing, I want you most health, most armor, most shield. Again, this is all experimental. This could be a really, really dumb idea. But I won't know until we find out. Yeah, so the fast guys get slowed. No, we're not doing mana bolts. Frostbite 1's pretty good. Again, we need one of the mana things, but we'll take what we can get. Let's expand you. Yeah, they get to the tower, but we don't have banditry. Yeah, look at how much they melt when the tower is looking at them and they all get pelted. I don't like any of these. I really don't like any of these. I don't want to take extra towers because that's going to get into things. And I do not want quality over quantity right yet. I'm gonna take the university, even though we aren't gonna place it for ages, just because again, I don't like the, I don't like it. I don't like it a lot at all. And yeah, we can't place another Frost Keep. Not in good faith. Let's put a ballista up here, and that's it. All right, good. We know that we're going to be placing stuff up here. Yeah, see? Once the tower's looking at them, they just melt. Alright, banditry, risky, but we need the money. And we do Ballista U. And we're gonna migrate all of these up here. At least the ill-fitting ones, because they're more useful up here. And then we can backfill these back onto it once we have the cash. Although, I mean, we're double backing here, so this is kind of looking pretty good. Yeah, they just take so much more. Alright, there's our mana siphon. I want banditry too, but we need the mana siphon. Because that allows us to get more frost towers. With just one mana siphon, we can place... Well, we don't have enough money for it. Yeah, well, this is a good double back here. Yeah, they might arrive with a lot of health, but that ain't they ain't making it too far. All right, we're gonna do dehydration, and we're gonna frost keep up here. Actually, these are better spots for flamethrowers, so we're gonna frost keep up here. We do you like here? Yeah, that hits both sides. Armor, health, shield. And once we have enough money, we'll put another lookout tower on this side. And then again, we're looking for the flamethrower now. I'm sorry I passed it up earlier. Oh man, we are going to get supreme double backing here. Must be my lucky day. Perfect. Alright. All towers gain 5% breakthrough. Well, that's a 5% crit chance. Well, now that's something to be happy about. I guess that's one good reason to take an early university. What is the fire rate? Yeah, 250 RPM. Let's get the ballista on here, because it's actually going to be firing, and we want the economy, of course. And then we just save up a little bit more money for our lookout. Didn't remember the lookout being quite that expensive, but whatever. Alright. This is going to be a little iffy here. We're going to get a couple of people hitting the tower. Ow. And we got 6 more levels before we have to worry about shields. Oh, yeah, we'll do broadhead bolts. Alright, let's get a lookout. Most health, most armor. Most shields. Yeah, we really need that flamethrower, and then I'll be in a lot more comfortable of a spot here. And let's just get another couple mana siphons while we're at it. Yeah, let's go that. Could use the tower over there. Alright, good. We cleared up that mob. I think that +1 damage to health helped us out immensely in not taking tower damage. Alright. We don't need mana, but we have plenty of crystals. Ah! All frost keeps gain bleed, yes. We were looking for some bleed damage here. Okay. Not enough for those. We could do another frost keep. Most health, armor, shield, and then we'll expand this one next. We kind of wanted to have the flamethrowers by the time these things arrived. Hopefully the tower and these can help them melt. At least they're getting bleeds on. Oh, that's tower damage. Alright, I think we'll clear these guys just fine, but I might need to extend this one out and get some more defenses. Or what I could really use is a freaking flamethrower. No, not kill them with fire. A flamethrower. I need the fire to kill them with. Don't tempt me to break my own rule, poison sprayer. We'll do damage to health for Monster Watch. Alright, we're gonna do... See, I wish I could put a ballista and a lookout down here. And a lookout by itself does nothing. But we are woefully undefended here, so we're gonna put a ballista up here. We're gonna put 2 ballistas up here. And we're gonna extend this out, give them some time. Aha! We are going to start moneying this up. Just to give them a little more time to... See how that guy just died? Just straight up died? Once they have the attention of the tower, they start to melt. But, oh, for Pete's sake. I mean, I'm gonna have to go with the mine because our tower's in bad shape. Get that repair going. But then that doesn't leave us with much in the way of anything else. This is an uphill battle. Get one more. But at least our tower can take a few more hits now. We can just live long enough to get a flamethrower. I think this build we can turn this all around. Oof, that was close. They all got hasted. Oh, but they all... Flamethrower! Okay, we have a chance. We have money. We have a lot of money. We need more mana, but I think we're in a good spot. Okay, so Flamethrower. We need a good central location for these, and we need them to be boosted by towers. So we're going to put flamethrowers sort of further back here. Yeah, you still reach where you need to reach. Now the flamethrowers are going to get the exact same priorities here, because we want the flamethrowers, the frost towers, and the lookout towers to all be aiming at the exact same thing. Now, to fuel those flamethrowers, we're going to need to use the rest of our stuff on mana siphons. But I think this puts us in a really good spot right now. Because everybody has to make it through this way, and these all get their boosts. And then we'll get an extra tower, an extra flamethrower up here, and so on and so forth. Let's expand you. Oh, Oogie! Well, we got Oogie just in time. But let's see if we can actually hold up to him. Or we got our flamethrowers just in time for Oogie, but we'll see if we can hold up to him. I mean, we'll be getting a dot on him. It's not the right dot, but it's a dot. Yeah, there, good. All right, burn up that thing. Yeah, Oogie's getting cooked. And he's taking that fire damage. I don't think we're gonna have a problem here. Yeah, especially with that tower going to town on him. And see, that's the thing. The tower fires so quickly that when boosted by the tower, or the lookout, it helps melt everything. Much better. Okay. Unfortunately, these are plus armor, and we're about to start dealing with shields. But maybe Oogie's treasures will do some good. Damage to health. Banditry 2. No, Night Watch. We need the Night Watch. Okay, so Lookout Tower goes over here. Flamethrower goes over here. Flamethrower... I'm going to give you just a level up here. But you are going to get the level up for shield damage, Mr. Tower. Oops. You're going to get the level up for shield damage, rather. And yeah, we got to make sure most health, most armor, most shield. Just whoever has the most beef. Health, armor, shield. And then, so that's going to be another thing that's going to be sucking down our mana. So we're going to need some more siphons. That should be good. We can always place more. Let's get another mine on here. That's at +1. Do we have any other good iron ore veins that we can tap into for some healing? Not at the moment. That's okay. That's okay. Let's expand this way in case we get more double backing. Look at all of them. They're all taking nice long streams of fire damage. Even if the fire damage is not particularly effective against them, they're still taking heaps and helps of damage here. Now, the question is, can we punch through the shield with the aid of the lookout tower? That's going to be the real question here, is if can we handle the zombies? Because we're kind of depending on you, lookout towers, to get us our shield damage here. Come on, take them down. Alright, they're getting close. I'm glad we have our mines. Mana's holding steady. Don't tempt me, poison sprayer. Yeah, biochemistry. More burn. More burn. Now, speaking of more burn, we want another flamethrower up here and another one up here. And then we're going to need the rest on mana siphons because we're going to be using mana like crazy. This one I'm going to set to just armor for now. Because you're not boosted by a tower. This tower, however, is in range. So you're going to follow the tower. Most health, most armor, most shield. You know what? I'm going to try something here. I'm going to test it with just this little cluster so we don't have to redo everyone. What if we did instead... You can do that? You can sort... When did they add that? Holy crap! When did they add marked? Oh, wait, no, this one we want most health, most armor, most shield. The tower needs to be marked, but everybody else go for marked. Holy crap! And you know what? You crossbows go for marked. Did they just add this in a patch? I didn't realize you could go for marked. Anything that is marked for death is going to be marked for death here. They're going to be dead to dead. Marked, marked, marked. Marked, marked, marked. 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 And then you control everything else. Presumably if the marked target is outside the range, he'll target something else, but yeah. Marked, 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 marked. Man, I'm glad I stumbled on that. Oh, boy howdy. These, one of these are going to eventually need to be a flamethrower. But for now, not so much. Okay, we're at 6 gold. I'm actually more optimistic, and we're double backing. We're not getting the long distance spray that we were before. But we are melting things quite nicely. Yeah, they're getting a lot of burn put on them. Once we start getting more, like, burn does more damage, then I think we'll be in good shape. These guys are sprinting for it, but they're not getting a lot far. Kill it with fire. I know there's banditry too, but we need more fire damage. I was just talking about that. Alright, we need to set them on fire, and we need a lookout up here, so we're gonna get you up here, And then we're going to put a lookout over here. Most health, most armor, most shield. Upgrade you to be shield damage. And upgrade you to do armor damage. Mark, mark, mark. And then now that these guys are in proximity of that, we can marked. Tell them to shoot at marked. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. Because, yeah, getting the extra burn rate on fire, because we're going to be loading things up, those dots are going to tick a lot harder, even if they still have shields up, which is going to help us out immensely. And just in honor of this, let's get this one a little bit longer. All right, we got the bats here. Yeah, they're loading up the dots here. Alright, how's the rest of the groups doing here? Not bad. I mean, that's the one thing that this area is lacking is a slow. But we might not necessarily... Well, the slow helps complete the thing here. Because that just lets gives everything more chance to do things, and that does more damage against the marked target. So maybe not necessarily the most efficient build, but I'll take it. I will absolutely freaking take it. Now we'll see how much this holds up. Alright, flamethrower does damage to health. Yes. Or ballistas gain range. Nope, napalm. We'll take napalm. Let's get a frost keep up here. This, yeah, it's too, the area is too low. You know what? Here's what we do. Demolish you. I know he was level 4, but this will now bonus up the and marked, and we focus on shield damage. Okay, where else can we could this up here needs to be a cluster. So we anchor with a flamethrower. We enhance with a lookout once we can afford it. So we're just going to keep you as near our most armor for now. And we can get a few more mana siphons while we're at it. These are +3s. I'm not wasting a cluster of +3s. I will waste this ground level. Alright, let's expand you. Yeah, these fast runners, annoying, but I don't think they'll be the end of us. How are we doing down here? They're all getting slowed. Hey, made short work of them. We're not really getting a lot of bleed out of our frost tower the way I thought we would. I must not be understanding it's 400 RPM. Like, how much of that is going to be, you know, what's the chance of it actually bleeding? Ah, there's our slow cooker! The one thing that I kind of based my whole run out of. So the more slow they get on them, the faster they burn, is my understanding of this. Which means we need a frost keep up here. Actually, we frost keep over here. No, we frost keep up here. And we look out. We look out over here. Lookout is the one that gets us most health, armor, shield. Mark, mark, mark. Mark, mark, mark. Shield, 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 please. There we go. Get those leveled up a little bit extra. Now we should be doing even better. Wow, that's a lot of expansions around here. But let's test this out right here. So 463. Yeah, you're counting down really, really heavily. Just by having that extra slow on you. So yeah, slow burn, definitely worth the investment, and at least a good proof of concept for this build. I'm not really being sold on the lookout towers. They're not really pulling their weight the way I thought they would. They were at the beginning, I'll give them that. But I don't know. Or maybe it's the frost. Well, no, the frost keeps are kind of needed. Frost keeps deal damage to shields. Yes. Conductive snow. I kind of want to put a cluster like right here, even though it's the low ground. Or maybe like a flamethrower up here. And then a lookout. Or no, frost keep up here. No, frost keep here. Go for marked, marked, mark. Marked, marked, marked. Can't afford the lookout yet, but we need more mana siphons. Just to keep up with the Joneses. And yes, I do know we have more iron ore things. The tower's not in as much danger at the moment. Alright, so with that little cluster here, probably handle a little bit more. I'm almost wondering, should we like double up the towers? We're getting to level 21, so we're getting to zombie Oogie. Alright, we got the zombie sheep. Of course, they have their armor. That doesn't bother me. Because that's just going to be melting away quite quickly. Yeah, not even close. All right. Monster Watch or Frostbite? We'll do Monster Watch. It has a bigger area, and we're about to place lookouts. Health, armor, shield, and pump up your shield damage. Yeah, because that's the thing. The lookout towers are great against shields, great against health, absolutely terrible against armor, but these guys take care of the armor just fine. So they don't really need the boost from the towers against armor, but against the other two, it certainly helps. All right, right here needs to be our next cluster. Start the cluster with a flamethrower. And we'll just start you with most armor for now until you can get some support. Mana. Speaking of support, we need support in the form of mana. I might need to start using those +3s. Yeah, because... yeah, I guess we're using the +3s. I might demolish those and put actual... oh wait, that's a +2. I guess, yeah, that's an even worse place for them, but we need the juice, and that also means we need to get mana banks. Now that we've exhausted our crystals, we need to be on the lookout for mana banks. I mean, we're not about to run out, but it's certainly our mana's taken a hit, and we didn't get any crystals out of that next one. So yeah, we got to be a lookout on for mana banks, and we got to be careful about our. We can place a lookout tower because that doesn't suck up stuff, but we can't really place another frost keep because yeah, we're already trending downwards on the mana. And I'd rather use these +3, centrally located +3s for a cluster, if I'm going to be very honest. Mana bank! Bingo. I didn't even look what the other options were. All I know is this is the correct answer. And these are just going to be put in Nowheresville here. Well, one of them anyway. We can finish our cluster now. We can frost keep you. Frost keep goes for marked. Lookout tower. Lookout tower is what aims everything. Armor. And now you can be marked. I'll keep the mana siphons in place for now. I guess we could throw down a mine. That works. We're starting to get into vampires, so... and our bleed is not so great. Now the burn is pretty good, but burn does not shut down bleed. It does not shut down health regen. Only bleed does. Although, I mean, we are getting a lot of bleeds, so something's going right. Yeah, see, they're burning, but they're also regenning, but they're also burning, so... Few bats getting cheeky, but nobody getting really close. Mana trending steadily. Beautiful. Oh, these are all really good. Kill them with fire too, I think is the correct answer. I'm okay with them burning out their burn stacks if it just translates into raw damage. Okay, so here's my next hypothesis. What happens when you double everything up in a single point? So we're gonna put not actually not the lookout. We double everything else out. We put an extra frost keep that goes to marked, and we put an extra flame. No, not enough. Yeah, you know what? I want to try it this round. Oh, come on! Frazzin. I'll put those back later. Marked. Alright, and then this... Oh yeah, I forgot to shield damage up this one. Oh, you're already kind of buffed. All right, let's continue. I want to see where this one takes. Ah! Boo! Why couldn't you terminus? You jerk! This would have been a nice clean terminus. Alright, double. How do we do here? And man, look at those burn stacks just tick. And that's the nice thing, is like they focus fire on them when they're at the highest health, and then they go change to somebody else once their health gets knocked down, and that just leaves them to burn to death. Even though burn is not perfectly situated for the other two armor types, we focus so heavily on burn that it just becomes good enough for everyone. Yeah, the other thing is I do not want bleed them dry. I do not want to tick down our other stuff too quickly. +3 to research is going to be useful soon. Ballistas gain slow. No, Frostkeep gets damage to shields is what we need. Because, yeah, we need them to punch through those. Let's get another Frostkeep down, like right here. Another flamethrower down. Like right here. Shield damage for the Frostkeep. Mark. Armor damage. Mark. And then let's slap down another mana bank, just to keep the mana flowing nice and cleanly. And we expand here so that Zombie Oogie comes out the longest. Yep, there he is. Glad I fortified this nook right here. Alright, yeah, there we go. Start the ticks on you, Zombie Oogie. It's the wrong kind of tick. But yeah, look how aggressively it's ticking down his stuff. And the tower is what's helping melt his shield, even though it's all fire that he's being hit with here. Still plenty of things to tick up with. He's at about half health at this point. He's going into another thing plus our next double-double. He's getting frozen, so his icy hot, or whatever the name of that thing is triggering. And now he's getting pelted with ballistas. Yeah, this is... Go, my mangoes. Yeah, they're all just getting melted. And then Oogie gets melted. Excellent! Frostkeeps get +1 range. That's a good one. Yeah, let's do Blizzard. Frostkeeps get +1 range. Banditry 2. Flamethrowers, 2 damage to armor. Yeah, we don't have problems with armor. But that's it? Only 1 treasure out of you? Boo. Okay, where do we need more clusters? This could stand to be a cluster right here, like an official cluster. We put the tower here. We put the frost keep here. Marked, marked, marked. And yeah, we're good here. We could stand to put a cluster up here. Well, actually, let's support with mana banks first. Actually, let's support with mana siphons first. They're technically cheaper for what we're looking for. And expand. Alright, and I'm not, because this is like the high armor phase, and I'm not too worried about this phase. Truth be told. Now we're approaching our personal best here, so we'll see if we can actually crack it. These guys are regenning like crazy. Alright, not bad. Night Watch is good. Yeah, all of these are really good, but so is Banditry. But so are these. Frost keeps +3 to damage to shields. Let's do it. Alright, I don't want to put it right here. We could do a cluster up. Well, I can. Let's do a cluster up here. Yes. Flamethrower. Lookout Tower. Frost Keep. Health, armor, shield. Mark, mark, mark. Mark, mark, marked. Shield, please. And then a mana bank to help pay for all this.